Hey there, Drawyah here, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've just realised I haven't got the right time at the moment. Yes, today flying. There we go, do kind of. Today, taking flight out of Amsterdam Schiphol to London Gatwick. We have a turnaround the aircraft and from Gatwick fly on to Jersey. So two parts of the stream. The first part, flying out of Amsterdam Schiphol, made to show off this fantastic scenery you can see in front of you. You can kind of guess what I'm looking at. So flying out of Amsterdam, having a look at the scenery from Noobbricks, which is an enhanced pack for the Premium Deluxe version of Microsoft Flight Sim, with updated scenery, kind of better definitions, better details, and adverts around the airport, which I've taken quite a liking to. Totally random, did not expect it, but hey ho, that's what you've got. And then second, like I say, flying down to Gatwick, from Gatwick to Jersey, taking part in the Channel Islands events. That's the IVAO XU division running today, so there's an event going on in place. 80 all over the Channel Islands, so Jersey, Guernsey, Alderney, full ATC, should be quite a bit of fun. So I've got two flights today, two legs, should be quite the trip. And like I say, yes, I'm really soaking in the adverts of this Amsterdam Schiphol scenery because, like I say, totally random, didn't expect it. I was at work one day, and I got a message from someone on one of my comments saying, "Hey, have you seen the new Amsterdam scenery? You're in it." And I respond, "Am I? How come I've not heard of this?" So I went home from that work that day, had a look around, and yeah, lo and behold, Drawyah's all over. It's not just me as well. It's actually, if you go around the airport scenery, it's full of YouTubers that kind of make their appearance. There's lots of VEs as well. So Captain Canning, you can see the background over there. I think British Av Geek somewhere. You got Director Museum, which is a local landmark. Well, we'll have a look around in more detail. So we've got plenty of time for passengers boarding. The adverts are quite something to look at. There's another Drawyah advert over there. Some more easyJet. Pilot starts today making an appearance. There are quite a few YouTubers got into the advert side of things, and I think it's pretty awesome. There's virtual KLM. Listen, I think it's grand. Just out of nowhere, you're in the scenery. Yes, turns out I was in quite a big way. Flying the FlyByWire A32NX, an aircraft we're very familiar with now, so flying itself shouldn't be too bad at all. In fact, my most recent flight was on easyJet's A320 Neo, Uniform Zulu Hotel Uniform, UZHU was my aircraft of choice. This is the Premium Deluxe scenery for Amsterdam with an enhancement pack, so I'll drop you a link to the scenery in a bit. I'm trying to find the link for it, so there we go. So if you own Premium Deluxe, then this scenery here, link in chat, is an enhancement to just make it better, so highly recommended. It does make it better. Batteries on power set, AIDs to nav, correction display on, motion lights armed, no smoking on, seatbelts not yet, nav lights on, strobes automatic, fuel pumps not yet. Get the tablet up and running. Let's get to the IRS aligning. So we are flying from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike to Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. To be fair, probably decided this from a turnaround state, given that this flight would have flown into Amsterdam previously, but for the sake of flying, we're going to do it all from cold and dark. Right, I'll start to align, head over to the tablet, and let's import our data from SimBrief. So we'll get the first leg pretty much, well, first leg will be accurate, the second leg is a bit more fun to deal with because we're going to have to either redo SimBrief or just ignore it. And to be fair, such a short flight to Jersey, probably end up ignoring it. Not sure about if it'll work with standard David. All I can say is give it a go. That's the worst that can happen. If it doesn't work, you can just delete it. But based on what they say, this is a Premium Deluxe enhancement. Right, so going to do the fueling now. So fuel requirement is 4983, so 5,000 litres of fuel. About 2 minutes to fill the aircraft up. Thank you very much. Cost index, we'll get off of the official easyJet sources. I need to do a proper cost index for flight planning. Right, easyJet cost index for A320s is going to be 9. So cost index is 9, cruising altitude 240. Cost index 9, 240. Head to next page. Zero fuel weight of our flight today is going to be 63.43. Center of gravity 23.1. Block fuel 5. So that's initialization done. Flight number today, we are EZ61 Alpha Romeo. That goes in there. Head of the MCD menu, Atsu AOC will do a weather request. We'll send out the weight and balance, so request and start the boarding. And same for PACX. Start a flight, import from Simbrief, Amsterdam to Gatwick, to 8878, 24,000, flight time 55 minutes, departure in approximately 24 minutes. No Wi-Fi, no entertainment, 170... how many passengers on board flight today? 183 on board our flight, 183. They have boarding music, they've got an easyJet safety briefing. Slightly different to actually what is in real life now. I have to crop a little bit in Audacity, but basically they no longer say ladies and gentlemen at the start of it, they just go straight into the briefing, because ladies and gentlemen, a term that's not quite common as it was 5 years ago, or even 2 years ago. That's an argument I'm not going to make on this channel. Right, print out the weather sheets. Head over to the flights plan, and let's plug in our routes, starting with Idrid. From Idrid, we then fly the Lima 980 to Abined. Wait for it to pop up. Flying in real life from Amsterdam to get very good on Thursday. In the next 3 days, I've got 5 flights booked. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 flights. 2 tomorrow, 1 on Wednesday, Tuesday, and then 2 on Wednesday. We'll talk about those flights in the stream. Although those who watched my yesterday long haul, you already know where to do these flights already, because someone had to ask the channel if they wanted me to book a flight or not on stream, and yeah, it kind of went a bit haywire from there. Like I said, that's the story for the stream itself. The flights: Quebec 63 to Arak. Yankee 4 to Tebra, and that's the flight pack complete. Insert that, good to go. Screen the passengers and then go through our calculations. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, on board this easyJet flight. easyJet flight 8878 from Amsterdam Schiphol to London Gatwick. Flight time today, only 55 minutes, a nice short hop for you as we take you into London. At the moment, the destination showing us at 17 degrees centigrade with no clouds, clear skies, so it should be a pretty warm arrival for us today. Thank you for using easyJet. We wish you a safe onboard journey. Any questions, feel free to speak to the cabin crew. I'll sit back, relax, and enjoy your flights. Cool, so I'll go through the cabin. So you've added the passenger walkway from the main terminal to the F pier, hoping to add some more interior modelling later. And this is very nice, dude. Let's say that it's coming along very good. I mean, compared to the first version I downloaded a couple of days ago to what we've got now, it's small updates, but you're getting there, dude. You're really getting there. So very excited to see this one will end up in future updates. Right, so FTG menu, FNGC, done all that, done our flight plan. We will contact the tower very shortly, get our clearance. Head for building share corporate stream. Yes, JJ. Hopefully in early May. That's actually what we'll be doing. More updates on that once we get it all confirmed. Yes, it's something that is on the way. Climb wind. Here we go. So we can do wind in the 320. So if I scroll down on the flight plan to this page, where is it? This page here. There we go. So you can actually add winds to different stages of flight. So climb winds. Let's do it by level, or let's do it by... Let's have a look. So start off at level 100, which is 004. 12 degrees. Sorry. 004 degrees at 12 knots. Yep, and the altitude 100. Let's actually input. It does, and it gives us a block. Very smart. 00418. Level 200. And our top of climb, so cruising at level 270, so we could probably do... We'll do 27 as well, so 00418. Hang on. No, we won't do that, that's fine. Can do that. Cruising winds, so we get to top of climb, we'll be looking at 270, which is 270, right? Cruising 24, sorry, cruising level 240. If that's the right number, that probably would help. So 240, it's 26 at 22. And this is at level 240. Insert that, winds calculated. And next phase, descent winds, top of descent, we'll get to 007 and that is at 240. 20,000, we can then add 34811, level 200, and then it's 042S11 at level 100. So you can actually do all the wind steps as well. That's really handy to know. I know you can do it in the Boeing, but I've never actually pressed that wind and temperature option before in the airplane, so actually that's really handy to know. See, Gary, I'm learning, if you're here. Right, flight plans input, listen to the ATIS, and get our weather for departure. So ATIS voice, head over to the block commands. Let's have a listen, shall we?
Winds 030.4 degrees Celsius. Visibility 10 kilometers. Temperature 16 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 1006. Few clouds at 4,500 feet. Variable 350 to 060. Winds 030.
Cool, so pretty much just a few winds, but relatively clear skies. Yeah, 16 knot wind, so it's quite windy. 16 degrees centigrade, 2.4, and that's information echo we shall be using. Right, tune to Amsterdam, which is 121.205. Let's say hello, shall we? Stands number, we are stand Hotel 5.
A5 Alpha, descent altitude 3000
We got pizza.
1006. Read ILS runway 06. Sending 3000 feet, full mature H1006, cleared island approach, Volanta A5 Alpha.
Hello there, Amsterdam approach. This is Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, stand Hotel 5 with information echo, requesting clearance to London Gatwick.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, clear destination Gatwick, Vola 3 Victor departure, runway 36 left. Initial climb, fly level 060, squawk 0143, and information echo is correct.
Just confirm the departure sit there. He gave us the Vola 2 that's fine. Easy 61 Alpha Romeo is cleared to destination Gatwick on the Vola 2 departure, runway 36 left. Initial climb, flights level 060, squawking at 0123.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, active departure Vola 3 Victor.
Oh, 3 Victor, sorry.
Squawk 0143.
0143 for Victor. Correction departure will be on the Vola for Victor departure, and it's squawking 0143 for Easy 61 Alpha Romeo.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, replay turning report fully ready.
Right, 0143. You go there. You go there.
Easy 48 email, hold the point 6, hold on with 36 left, ready for approach.
Runway 36 left.
Sector 4, clear for takeoff, the wind is...
Good departure for that, takes us straight out to the north.
40 degrees 17 knots.
That's the Vola.
Over takeoff, runway 36 left, 40
Victor.
48 extra.
And Condor 90540 stands for level 07.
So that's check discontinuities.
07,
Too bad, I don't mean discontinuities, it's going to go straight through, which it does. Perfect. Okay, very simple flight plan today. Not much in the way of actually navigating straight into Toolbar, and then that jumps us into Gatwick. As for Gatwick itself, I'm expecting runway 08 right on arrival, so we're going to have to fly around the airport on the Toolbar 2 Golf approach. But that can change based on when we actually get there. Initial climb 6000, set up the 36 left 3 approach if we need it. Looking for regional aircraft, California, the CRJ does still work. It's a very good aircraft, one I'd highly recommend. The CRJ does still work, don't you worry. Right, so follow 3 fixed departure, 6,000 feet initial climb, that is fine. Let's look at the 36 left charts. You can see 36 right and 36 centre. What's 36 left? 36 left. Right, origin runways, that's fine. I'm still going blind. The penalties are approach charts, but I need to get the runway heading for the departure. I'm not doing the approach charts for that. And then there's this 36 left. Taxi charts. Look at SID charts, I guess. Voila, 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 voila. Just open that one, I guess. Open windowed and pin. Okay, 002. Do on that then. So heading 002. Don't really need to hit them, but always good to have just in case. Flight directors on and on.
to fly level 045 position left.
Passengers aboarded, fuel is complete. Fuel's on and APU starts.
045.
I'm not sure about high altitude alarm, Matt. I must admit, nothing I've come across in my own Concorde flights. So all I can really suggest is something configuration-wise wrong, but I can't really say what.
X-ray Lima, identified, passing 1,900 feet, climb level 13 zip.
APU starting, passengers aboarded, vibration should make my way out. Got KLM 738 to our left-hand side.
Runway 06.
On their way to Drawyah. That's where Amsterdam today's aircraft landing. Coming in from Genoa, KLM 170. It's quite busy at Amsterdam today, but Gatwick. 12 inbound, 7 outbound at Amsterdam Schiphol. I like how Rotterdam Tower's online. No approach to Rotterdam at the moment, no aircraft at all. Gatwick, however, it's actually quite busy. 20 inbound, 5 outbound. You can see the aircraft slowly making their way towards the airport. I'm going to join them very shortly.
Alpha, runway 06, clear to land, wind 013 degrees, 1 for
I have considered being an IVAO controller, Alan. I just need time to really sit down and do it. But it's something I want to do. Just need to figure out when, basically.
Tango 275, cleared Bremen, Spijkenborg, for
active.
departure, runway 36 left, initial climb level 060,
into life.
3142.
Critics on the power. And last we need to do is calculate our departure. So,
Cleared for Bremen S5, Spijkenborg for Victor departure out of 36 left,
36 left.
initial climb 060, squawking
Get the
3,
meter.
run 42,
Drag conditions and service will
triple
be
tango
off.
275.
Takeoff weight is
Tango 275, read back correct.
68 tons. Takeoff since gravity forward. Flex takeoff. Config 1 flaps. Air conditioning will be on. And calculate departure. So V1 140, rotate 144, V2 145, thrust reduction 988, flex temp 62. So plugging that into our performance, and once we've done that, we are good to go. So it's 140, 144, 145. Transition altitude at Amsterdam is 3000, very, very low. Flex temp 62, and flaps 1. It's 988 for thrust reduction. So that's error. So low. Let's try 0988. Right, at this point we are ready for push and start.
Volanta 85 Alpha, certificating at the channel 4.
Xavier 85 Alpha, taxi stand Charlie 6.
Don't forget in the chatter.
Taxi stand Charlie 6, Volanta 85 Alpha.
Easy 6 Alpha Romeo, Sand Hotel 5 is ready for push to start.
Easy 6 Alpha Romeo, push and start approved, QNH 100.
Push start approved, KH1006, easy 6 Alpha Romeo. Boot lights on. Now the ground crews are ready for push and starts. Pop open toolbar and request start pushback. I don't think there's a tug in the scenery, so you can make one appear by holding Shift P every so often. I don't think we can on this occasion.
Kilo 1566, speak change approved, bye bye.
On the resparking brake.
Tot de volgende.
Let's try again, shall we? Parking brake set, pretty panel pushback.
And Condor 954, further right heading 030, descend altitude 2000 feet, clear the ILS runway 06.
030 and clear down to 2000.
What we'll do, I'll push back beyond this taxiway here, giving the option for us to turn left rather than go straight. Press the pushback, release parking brake. Will we move this time, or will it force us back? In fact, we also press the hold button, probably while we're holding position. Go on then, engine ignition, let's get going. Like I say, slowly getting there, the aeroplane. So yeah, no pushback type model. If you're here, Noobbricks, look at ground service, bring them back. I know some of these advanced airports don't include services that actually work at stands. Something you can do in the scenery editors. Flex on the flight plan, Nicholas, you don't, you get on the calculation. Flex temp is calculated here. Engine 2 starts. And on to the N1, N2, fuel flow and exhaust temperature. So, exhaust temperature is reporting the outside temperature until the fuel flow starts. The engine is heating, fuel starts, and as the fuel starts to combust, temperature increases, and thrust starts to be generated. Engine 2 should come available very shortly. Now parking brake sets. I think with that we can also have force it to move here. No, all roof, thank you very much. Engine 2 available, engine 1 starts. Once again, just monitoring the N2, which in turn will start the fuel flow, increase air temperature, the exhaust temperature, and the engine thrust output. One 4 rotates, 55 Vita, that's fine. Not doing a return flight today, Dutch. After Gatwick, we're going to Jersey, hence the title stream, hence down to Gatwick to Jersey. Because the IVAO XU division holding an event today, and so the event, I'm tagging to the back of this one, it's only a short little leg. So 2 relatively short flights give us a 1 decent length stream. Photoshop open so I can take proper screenshots, or at least crop the screenshots properly. And apparently there are key commands you can do. So got Control Shift S, Control Shift print screen, Control Alt print screen, Control Windows Shift S. No matter what I try for key combinations, I can't get just a single screenshot, which is a shame. I'd love to, I don't know how to. I'm not downloading any third-party tools. Default stuffs. Right, switch flight control checks, starting with the elevators, the ailerons, Spoilers. Spoilers not responding. Recognises speed brakes. Well, they've turned amber. They haven't actually raised. Oh, for some reason the flaps all down.
Uniform established 05. Santa 45 uniform, runway 05, ladies up clear, wind 030 degrees, 20 knots, gust 27.
Right, rear is the flaps.
Runway 05, close land from the 45 uniform.
Rudder's active. Oh, there we go, spoilers up, spoilers down, there we go, that's fine. Flaps 1, no problem with the aeroplane, just had to check it for a second there. Easy 61 Alpha Romeo is ready to taxi.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, taxi on point Victor 4, runway 36 left via Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5, cleared cross 36 center and Victor.
Taxi to holding point to Victor 4 for runway 36 left via Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5 across for Easy 61 Alpha Romeo. Right, so to grab the taxi chance for Schiphol, which one is active as well. Shouldn't be too difficult for us. 36 left is the runway over at here, so we enter, well, let's exit out of Bravo, onto Whiskey 5, cross the runway, tee up Victor, and then hold at Victor 4. Taxi lights on.
Direct Osrom, descent level 040, ILS 06, information app.
Parking brakes released.
So direct computer Oscar Sierra Romeo Oscar November and descent flight level 040. Iberia ayuda Romeo.
We are Juliet Romeo, affirm direct Osrom, descent level 040.
Roger.
Right, cabin secure, ready for departure. Thank you, cabin crew. Yes, this is the FlyByWire A32NX, Luke. Always use the FlyByWire. Don't use default 320. This is so much better.
Schiphol approach, Triple Tango 275, Hotel 2, request push and start.
With the 777 Trijet in front of the apron, experience taken away. Taxiway bump. Yes, there's a taxi. I remember Victor. There's just a massive jump on the way there. But no, you fixed that mesh terrain issue. Very good on that. Thank you very much. And there's the firefighting 747 Trijet. So you've got the sliced tail at the top there. The engine stuck at the top for training purposes. 747 shell. What's left of it at least.
Condor 954, welcome.
As you can see, you've done a good job of the scenery, dude. You've done a very good job with it. Absolutely loving the work so far. Should be proud, dude. Should be very proud.
Send to them via Bravo, Condor 954.
Also, notice our altitude at -3 feet. Shows you how low its altitude is, well, compared to sea level. It's entirely below it. So very low airports here at Amsterdam. Very low indeed. Of course, Noob, the best feature of the scenery has to be the Drawyah adverts. Can't live without them now. They must stay there the rest of the time. Also, I spotted the second one as well on the side there, the logo and the YouTube link again. Always appreciate the support, dudes. Alright, spoilers armed, that come off. Maximum brakes set, cabin check. And that is view off. Takeoff config test. Config normal. Good to go. Let's make a right on to Charlie.
Let's heading 030, Iberia ayuda Romeo.
Amsterdam, hello, this is Easy 41 Delta Kilo, correction, Alpine 41 Delta Kilo.
Alpine, very good.
Gate Hotel 2, requesting IFR clearance to London.
And yes, no one's a Gatwick. A
A
lot of Gatwick Amsterdam flights today. It's a very busy leg.
Roger, standby.
Is there one in Kalu as well? 747 Tri-Jets.
Iberia Romeo, request return to the airport.
There it is.
Yeah. A320 Romeo, yeah, now on
Quite a sight that. Quite a sight. Did you have? I remember you said. Did you have gap? Fuck onto the roof as well.
I am in the
Find the viewing deck.
Romeo.
Special matters. Rejet spawning
A320 Romeo,
gate.
descent altitude 2,000 feet.
Yeah, I don't see. Look at the Connaught standard. Don't see the fuck on the roof.
Flight level 020
We get that soon.
Clear to ILS runway 36.
Yes, no, it's the premium deluxe scenery for Amsterdam Schiphol with an enhancement mod, which I'll drop in the description very shortly. Just realised that there is a sign on this text. Oh no, that's out of the way. That's correct.
Alpine 410 kilo, flight time.
No taxiway marking, but I presume this is a redone taxiway, so waiting to be painted. Yes, it will come in time. It's on the complete other side. Oh, is it? Hang on. Let's try to be quick about this. So, follow mode off, drone speed increase. While crossing the runway.
Oscar Papa, cleared mic arrival, 1,500 feet, lane altitude.
Oh, you did it! You got there in the. Oh, that's. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So one of the Fokker 70s that can operate when they retired is up on the roof of the viewing deck. No, fair play. He had some difficulties getting that imported, so no, fair play. He actually got in there in the end. Which is what the I Amsterdam sign there. So press up on the taxiway. Pay attention. Oh, you're doing actually a really good job of this. Absolutely loving it, dude. Welcome East Coast Canadian. How you doing? Welcome channel. Welcome to chat. How you doing today, dude? Right, almost at the runway. I'll take down Victor. See the big bump here has been sorted. There's the road on the left. I presume the road's what caused it. The underpass there. A little bit lumpy, but not as bad as it was earlier, that's for sure.
Yes,
hang on. Let me turn off the giveaway chat. Sorry, there's no giveaway today. That was yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Turn off the.
The service might be a bit slow. Stand by.
Commands, timers. So there was people saying macro in chat. It's because I'm pressing to let the giveaway thing in.
Iberia A320 Romeo, what's your clear approach? Your number 1 wind check is 030 degrees 1. Number
wind copy and clear to land Iberia Romeo. Runway 36.
Negative, continue up.
Continue number runway 36. Iberia Romeo number 1.
Any type projects and ground services at Hotel Pier and House Fixing. So the one goal you had for yourself, you never managed to do it. Aww. So I'm sure in time, as you get better with the SDK, because the SDK is not the easiest to work with. It's not terrible, but could certainly be improved. So I'm sure once the SDK gets a little more refined as well, stuff like that will be a lot easier to add in future. Yeah, like most things, just takes time and practice. You'll get there, dude.
Oscar Papa, runway 05, clear to land, wind.
Very good flight plan. So when I sort out at the end of the stream, I've got a thing I send you as the other winner. Basically, just the details on how to claim your prize, so that will be sent to you very shortly.
Tango 275, request taxi.
Tango 275,
actually, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going on this one. I'm going towards Victor 4. Papa 6 and 7 just exists. So I'm going to do is I'll taxi the end of this and then just kind of cross over to Victor 4.
Taxi Victor 4 via Victor 436 left via Bravo Charlie Whiskey 5 crossing.
You can fly to Stornoway. Stornoway is a beautiful place. It's very well. You fly the Saab 340 there, Logan Air, so not a common aircraft. Was that for us? It wasn't. Under Alfa Romeo. Didn't quite catch the first bit of that call sign there. I think it's not quite. It's not clear clearance yet, is it? It's not even the wrong way. I'll get there soon.
Fine, Phil 1 Delta Kilo, we just reconnected. Could you check if the flight plan is now correct?
Hard at Victor 4, announce our departure intention and get ourselves going here.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, yes, correct.
Singapore CFK, waiting for an A350-1000. A proper model, we'll do that. Don't you worry, I have thought about it.
Information Foxtrot.
Hold short, they're all clear hold short marker, but this is the hold short zone here.
Runway 36 left, initially flight level 60 and 7151 in the box for easy Alpine 41 Delta Kilo.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, read back correct. And Condor 954, frequency change approved.
This is again shade approved. Bye-bye and thank you.
Plan Alpha Romeo, runway 36 left, Victor 4, clear takeoff to wind 06031 for knot.
Good takeoff, runway 36 left, easy 29 Romeo. Cabin crew, please take your seats for departure.
And Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, we are ready for push and start.
No release dates yet for the A380, just coming soon, coming soon.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, push start approved, VNH 1006.
Push and start is approved for Alpine 41 Delta Kilo.
EC61 Alpha Romeo, please acknowledge.
Wait, not acknowledge. Clear for takeoff, runway 36 left, easy 61 Alpha Romeo. Should I acknowledge? Obviously didn't get through. Start the chrono. Engines up.
By Sierra Romeo. Request taxi to the terminal.
A320 Romeo, taxi stand Bravo 31.
Engines 1-2 stable. Slow spoil up, but getting there.
Taxi to stand Sierra correction Bravo 31.
Nav 62 SRS. Auto thrust blue. Thrust sets.
The Alpha 4, Iberia Julia Romeo
100 knots.
Papa, Oscar Papa, taxi to the hangar via
V1.
Taxi to the
Rotates.
Papa.
2. Still great to gear up. Stop. London Gatwick Airport.
Passing 1,200 feet, climb level 130.
Climb level 130, easy 6 Alpha Romeo. 30, choose throttle to climb power.
Papa, Oscar Papa, frequency change approved for light. Just again for the Papa, Oscar Papa. Frequency change is approved, bye bye. Please succes approved en nog van zondag. Tot de
Pilots, pilots.
En zondag, tot de volgende.
3000, and switch over to standard altimeter. Aircraft's quiet, VNR. The A320 is not particularly loud aeroplane, especially the Neo. Resets the spoilers. 3,000 feet, altimeter standard. .195 knots. That's up. Flight time 55 minutes, fire kid. 55 minutes. So I'm expecting some delays at Gatwick due to traffic and the runway for approach. We've got coming in runway 08 side, which is going to fly around the airport. We're slightly late on departure due to the long taxi, but that's not a problem for Amsterdam. We all kind of expect at this point. But yeah, should be about 55 minutes. Expecting some minor delays at Gatwick.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo is ready to taxi.
Nothing unusual for this leg.
Via Bravo Charlie Whiskey 5, cross 36 center and
Roger, taxi Victor 436 left via Bravo Charlie Whiskey 5, crossing 36 center is approved, and we will be walking standby.
Passing through 6,500, level 650, correction 065.
IVAO XU Romeo, we are in Bravo 31, in a few minutes by the new flight down to Madrid, so maintain frequency.
Gotcha.
From Amsterdam approach, we'll have Amsterdam radar in a couple of minutes at the 12575. Get that as soon as we're clear the airspace. It's very pretty departure this. Not this land on the coast here in Amsterdam. In well, Netherlands in general, all reclaimed. It's all land dumped in the sea. Try and keep the coastline from eroding. It's going to give the people here more livable space to work and live. So if you look at the history of the Netherlands, especially when it comes to water reclaiming, it's quite something indeed. Thousand feet, turning lights off.
EasyJet Alpha Romeo, contact radar 125, bye bye.
Amsterdam radar on 125.750 for easy, 6.5 for Romeo. Thank you for service, take care and goodbye. Right, let's contact radar.
Tango 275, runway 36 left, Victor 4, clear for takeoff. Wind
750.
060, degrees 161.
Hello there, Amsterdam radar. This is easy 61 Alpha Romeo, climbing through level 120130, inbound Vola.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, Amsterdam, good afternoon, sir. Identified climb plan level 24.
Climb flight level 240, easy 61 Alpha Romeo. It's been given our climb continuous points. What do you mean recover from long haul yesterday, Nicholas? It's not particularly, well, doing long haul isn't particularly bad, just time I guess. This is on IVAO, Swifty, we're flying on IVAO. So taking part in the, well for now just flying out of Amsterdam, later on, second leg of this trip, we're taking part in the IVAO Channel Islands events running today. So we're delayed to see out of Gatwick all the way down to Jersey, where this stream will then eventually end. Got 2 flights today, both of them about an hour or so in length, it will take a few minutes, plus delays due to traffic, so we may find ourselves in a holding pattern later on anyway. There's a few things that could slow us down this flight, but overall it should be a pretty good trip nonetheless. Of course, easyJet, the I flew most recently on Friday. With easyJet out of Zurich into Luton. I accidentally disrupted their die. Sorry about that. There we go. So climbing through to level 240, should be cruising altitude. 55 minutes on the clock. In terms of the arrivals at Gatwick, so you can see it's very, very busy at the moment. Gatwick approaching quite a fair job at maintaining everything. But, for the most part, it should be pretty safe to see this few aircraft coming in. With a bit of a gap between us and some aircraft in front. So that's coming from Paris going to Gatwick at the moment. So Paris quite busy as well. There's a few inbound departures and delays. Jersey, well, this airport has like 4 or 5 stands, so Jersey's going to be well overserved today. So it should be good. Should be a lot of fun. I do like these events, so take them for what they are. Another thing really to say, Winter Splash, I just don't fly that since up for that IVAO. Is that a crime? I don't think it is. Yeah, my mouse. They may have fancy LEDs, but this thing, let me get it up on the hand cam. This thing It's a Dell 2008 OEM mouse. I got it on my very first computer, my Dell Vostro 200. And the mouse wheel on this thing is legendary. Absolutely love it. Liveries, Flights Not 2, KW Games. Flights Not 2 you get liveries for. All free to download. There's no point buying those livery packs on the marketplace. They are definitely not worth your money or time. Flights Not 2, download liveries, and you're good to go from there.
If you want 7 Tango, contact the Paris Center, frequency 128.
Now that's Rotterdam to my left hand side. That's the flight. Probably get some sunsets on the latter parts of the flight towards Jersey. It's first leg, which should pretty much be good business throughout. That's for ATC. At the moment with Amsterdam control. With Amsterdam radar, sorry. From there, we're going to hand over to London control. Let's run Ryan, very good. From there, we hand over to Gatwick director. And it's Gatwick Tower. Which confirms a Gatwick director, or is it Gatwick dictator on tonight? It is just plain old Gatwick director on. Dictator currently offline. Again, Rotterdam online. National Wave ATC at the moment. Yeah, it's 2 online. No aircraft, no traffic, I'm afraid. We'll be there for a while, dude. And we, on our level, at 240, so cruising altitude already. Sit back, relax, for the rest of the flight. That voice, I recognise that voice. Who is that? I know who that is. Can't.
Flight level 210, triple tango 275.
Who is that? I know who it is. I've spoken to him before. I cannot remember for the life of me. I'll try and remember. I'll try and figure it out. I know who that is. I can't live with me say who it is though. So how are you guys in chat today? Hope you're keeping well. Yes, this is live on live time Sumits. This is all live. As accurate as possible. Clear skies over the channel at the moment, and looking at the weather into Gatwick. Well, clouds visibility okay, 17 degrees, 2.04, 17 centigrades, clear skies, nice and warm. It's as perfect as you can get with weather, to be fair today. The weather is as good as you can get. Top percent ready in 2 miles. Well, configure the approach I'm expecting, and based on the actual ATC requirements, I'll give something else. So I'm expecting on paper runway 08 right, aircraft approaching 08 right at the moment, that should correct. It should be on the Tebra to Golf approach. And that could change, looks like we will change. Tebra to Golf, insert that, insert
Amsterdam
that.
Control, good afternoon, this is Sun Excellent Delta Bravo.
Shouldn't be some continuities, so everything meets quite nicely for us. But like I say, it depends on what the traffic situation likes at Gatwick when we arrive. Things could get a little bit, well, things are already busy. Just got to have a gap to get in there.
We'll go Sun Excellent Delta.
DC61 Alpha Romeo, I'm afraid London is just wind, flying, no ATC, service terminated, please go to
Alright, so we plugged in our routing, look at our progress. So we could level 390 if we needed to. That's the optimal altitude for this flight, but given the distance, it's definitely not going to happen. About easy 61 Alpha Romeo, sorry, go ahead.
61 Alpha Romeo, London, went offline, no ATC yet, ATC service terminated, leave it approved, bye-bye.
Roger that, ATC service terminated, shut the Unicom, easy 61 Alpha Romeo, thank you for service. London offline again. They have, interesting. Oh, well, we'll switch to Unicom, and hopefully they'll return to us later on. It's 1228. I'm a bit surprised by that. So back to Unicom 12278. For the life of me, I can't get this blimmin' screenshot I've got to Volanta. Connect to the servers. The Volanta server's down at the moment. That would be a shame if they are. Nice screenshots. Can't get that one to upload. I'm doing an order. Try again and again until we get that. Just come from Concord JFK Heathrow. Very nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed that stream. Apart from the fuel incident midway through, don't talk about that bit. But apart from that, it was a good flight. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the watch, dude. See the coast of England slowly starting to appear in the background now. 34 minutes to expected arrival. We are definitely going to be behind schedule for landing. Fingers crossed, not by too much. That's progress. We are already a third of the way there, actually. So 55 minutes, 33 left. Give or take a few. We're about what 3-4 minutes behind, so not terrible. I was going to mention the hiccup, but he wasn't going to mention the hiccup. Here we are. Has anyone come back online, have they? Okay, thank you very much. 132605. Good spot there, Winter. 132605.
Hotel Oscar November, Praga destination, climbing fly level 350, 62 Romeo Alpha.
Welcome, Scopella's heading. Chat's heading, so dude.
462. Squawk 6462 Romeo.
Oh, if I ever lose this mouse, Zickides, I'm going to get a replacement for it. I'm going to try and find an original mouse from 2008. I hope they still produce them and buy one.
39235 in again.
Right, so I'm going to be busy in ATC at the moment because of the slight data collection.
Now we are heading 360. Roger, thank you, sir. I do apologise for the issue.
Hello there, London Patrol. This is Easy 61 Alpha Romeo at level 240, inbound, Amriv.
This is 1 Alpha Romeo Long Control, good continue, I'll call you back.
Of course, they know we're here now, they'll call us back when we're ready, so they're just, well, they're reconnecting now, so it's just a case of finding their position and getting back into flying things.
Lufthansa 985 with you, fly level 300, descending to fly level 250, inbound.
Yeah, English Coast is in the background already. It's only a short flight this from Amsterdam. When I flew from Heathrow, I think it was about an hour and 6 minutes flight time, so it's very short, very short, all things considered.
Set squawk 1717, Lufthansa 985.
I'm just listening out now. Let's get back to me with my next leg of the flights.
You got everything on, doing ready to launch.
Squared 3921, surface winds 020 degrees, 15 knots, runway 07, backtrack and take off. Backtrack approved, clear take off, runway 07.
It's a loose departure there.
Take speed battery on the
The only I think of it has backtrack departure requirements for the
N23, descend flight level 90.
These of these.
Descend flight level 90, Hispania 99.
Right, so there's a level 240, monitoring the ATC in the chatter. So there's a slight gap now between us. There goes losing departure. Yeah, so you can see fairly busy at Gatwick. There's a small gap that's formed, and it should slide in behind the gap quite nicely. Just as we hit the edge of the control zone there, should be alright. Jazz is online, we should have the full radio bridge as well online. Control active. Is it when they approach it goes into Jersey, really? There's the tower, there's the
2993,
ground.
turn right, heading 030 degrees.
Oh, I was quite surprised by that. Maybe London languages that, but obviously not. Obviously not.
EB61 Alpha Romeo with the Pepper 2 Golf arrival, expect ILS 08 right.
Expects the Temperature 2 Golf arrival for 08 right, easy 61 Alpha Romeo. Right, so that's our approach there configured. And actually, top descent is only just ahead of us now, so probably putting the top descent request. Actually, what? Blix needs to be at 23, 213, Rec 2017, 14,000 by Abton. Hold that for 20 miles as we get to Arnhem, so we'll hold there a little bit, that's fine.
Lufthansa 985, continue descent, flight for 160.
Not a bad set of descent instructions.
Continue descent to flight level 160, Lufthansa 985.
To bed 3921, climb flight over 190, report passing altitude.
Climb flight level 190, passing 3,006.
Blue X 62, Romeo Alpha, climb flight level 350.
Is you on Jersey Ground, are you, Lucas? Very good. I'll, well, I hope you're on, another hour or so.
Alpha, climb flight level 350.
Another hour or so. Talk to you in a bit. So we've hit our top of descent now. I'll, in a second, request descent instructions from the ATC. So that 14,000 hold, we've got plenty of time to mess around in.
Report you're heading to Gatwick, Gatwick Director, sorry, and 126825.
Okay, we Gatwick Director 126.825. I'm telling him the heading. Heading Spaniel 9923. Thanks for the service. Bye bye.
easyJet 22.
So we're going to open chats and request our descent intentions.
Uniform 22922, Squawk 2223.
First YouTuber I watched, probably either Matt Davies or Air Force Proud. Easy 6 Alpha Romeo has reached top descents.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo descend flight level 160.
Descend level 160, easy 6 Alpha Romeo. Right, down to 16,000.
Bye bye.
Ready for taxi, Alpha Sierra Romeo 10.
Romeo 10, taxi hold short 09.
Taxi, holding point 0910.
Right, welcome to Margate. So that's Margate there. Broadstairs, got Ramsgate.
Control, good day. Moonraker 174.
Very tip of Southeast England there. Lovely area. Margate beach is alright. Broadstairs is fantastic. Really recommend Broadstairs if you're in the area. Again, Ramsgate pretty good as well, but Margate. So Broadstairs fantastic. Margate worth a trip. Very nice kebab shop somewhere down there. Proper Turkish place. We should do Zurich to Milan in 220. Maybe one day, Vienna. Maybe one day. Zortex, welcome back. Hope you're alright, dude. Just realised never actually turned off the seatbelt sign. Turn off for like a minute or so, just so passengers can have some freedoms back for a little bit. Then pretty much straight away, turn it back on again. Oh, it's like the Drawyah, the GRHCP.
Takeoff, runway 09, wind copy 10.
easyJet, that's transponder 2122.
985, descend flight level 90.
Descend to flight level 90, Lufthansa 985.
Rebecca 174 with
While we're
control.
in here, let's go through the passenger itinerary yet. Let's see who's on board our flight. Any danger recognised, have a quick look.
Rebecca 174 on control. With a Hemel 1 Echo, arrival expect ILS 09. When ready, descend flight level 220.
Rebecca 174, Hemel 1 Echo,
There he stands out.
expecting ILS runway.
Well, Dutch people on this flight, I will say. Based on the surnames, lots of Dutch and French, not really English names.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, continue descent flight level 120.
Continue descent to level 120, easy 61 Alpha Romeo.
London, hello,
fair
Alpine
enough.
41 Delta Kilo, inbound AppNet, flight level 240.
Maybe our passing recognised, and also saw someone, give us a shout at their stats. Continue then down to 12,000, 120.
120, call phone, say call phone only.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, you're about 50 miles into Amsterdam, that's how you confuse me.
Somewhere as well down
Continue, I'll call
below,
you
we
back.
should spot, there it is.
Roger.
Shoreham, isn't it?
London Center, good day for line 424 with flight number 390, over back out.
Not Shoreham, sorry, Kent, Manston. That's Manston down below, Shoreham South Coast. That's Manston down below. Former airport, now closed, but lots of talks trying to get it reopened again for local people in service. Also, cargo operation. Manston used to be a base for British Airways training. That is it's long gone now.
Line 424 squawk 0106.
1016, power line 424.
London, good day sir, bank 58 Cobra with you at level 180 and 320 knots.
Destination performance.
Alpine 5 Echo Bravo, North Speed is going to be cut off on Golf arrival, expect ISO 8 right.
Temperature 17. Winds 06014.
Cargo look 7617
Transition
in control.
6000. Barometer minimums 2, runway 08. Right.
So you had 3921 climb, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, speed bad 3921.
Uh, 396. Cool.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, shortcut route direct Timber, descend flight level 90.
Little shortcuts for us, direct to Timber, level 90 for easy Southern Alpha Romeo. Right, direct to Timber.
Alpine 58 Echo Bravo, when ready, descend flight level 16.
Say again, please.
When ready, descend flight level 160.
Descent level 160, bank 58 Cobra.
Oh yes, I remember the awkward turn at Gatwick when I did a flight sail. Well, when I did my Noobbricks premiere. Basically, there's a missing waypoint somewhere, which is Midhurst. So from Timber, what I needed to do was flight heading 270. So it's Timber heading 270 for about 250 miles-ish, and when we're ready, we can then just flick it onto Charlie Foxtrot 08 points, and then bring it in from there, because the final turn, the way they've measured it is off. And so, yeah, we'll fly beyond, so about Midhurst, and we're ready with the round turn manually, and go to flight path.
When ready, descend flight level 230.
We don't quite fly to Midhurst, rather, we get towards the Delta 275 whiskey marker, and then make the final turn on the runway 08 right. When I did a video for Noobbricks pre-recording next weekend, then that's something I had to calculate on the go, and now I had back in my mind, always had that remembered. So yes, it's a slight change of path from that regard.
Kilo Oscar November Alpha November.
Is that for easy 61 Alpha Romeo? No, it's Romeo Alpha.
Negative, 61 Alpha Romeo, continue on that PC instruction.
Yeah, so we're fine, good to go. Right, passing through 12,000. In a couple of moments, needs to reduce down to 250 knots.
Lufthansa 985, leave Lamborn, heading 260 degrees.
Timber, we should be a bit lower than this. Actually, I'm going to set our
Leaving Lima,
manual
Jamaica, proceed 260 degrees.
on the high side, let's be lower.
Lufthansa 985.
Just on 240 knots now. Cabin crew, 10 minutes landing, 10 minutes. Right, so reduce up to 250 knots, plus 10,000 feet.
7617, squawk 0725.
We have begun our final descent into London Gatwick. Flight attendants will be passing this cabin to select any track one final time. Please ensure the table and stone are in the full upright position. Please also report any carry-on items, either in the back pocket or under the seat.
Gatwick Airport should be visible
Easy
shortly.
61 Alpha Romeo in contact, Gatwick direct 126.825.
Gatwick detector on 132605 for easy 609 Romeo. Thank you for service and bye bye. Right, 132605.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo will be the Temper 2 Golf line. I'll have a comment about giving you down there.
Flying the Temper 2 Golf arrival as Alpine 41 Delta Kilo.
Moonraker 17.
Hello there, Gatwick approach. This is easy 619 Romeo, level at 90 inbound Timber.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, Gatwick director, good day, descent 5070, level by Timber.
Send level 70 by Timber for easy 619 Romeo. Drop 2,000 feet and about 10 miles. Easy.
Jet Executive 771, we're on localizer 08 right.
JetX 317, call sign only, tower 124, that's not 230, bye bye.
Once you level off as well, we can then kill the spoilers. Oop, the Gatwick scenery is loading in, I can see.
Liner 23, clear
Just in a
for
second, it'll catch up. Just big scenery to load. Gatwick. Lots of detail, lots of detail. It does that. I love the sim. It does need to be a little more optimised sometimes. Talk about the approach. We'll talk about what we're going to in a bit, Nicholas. For now, I'm just focusing on the approach into. I did fail Manston as well. It's really annoying. Screenshots being planned up. Yeah, focus on the approach in a moment, and then we'll catch up with the.
Romeo, leave Timber heading 280 degrees.
Leave Timber heading 280 for easy 6.5 Romeo. Right, Timber heading 280. 250 miles, get that PBD 01 marker. Leave that as discontinuity for now. Right, level at 7. It's down. Just here right now at Gatwick. Let's have a look a little bit. So everyone's going to Jet. Good luck. Good luck for that. Yeah, so things are clear up a little bit now. The last aircraft approaching at the moment. Gatwick. There's a few aircraft behind us, of course, coming in. So got one just over the channel. 2 into the Heathrow at the moment. Maybe going, well, afterwards on the Jersey leg, so aircraft was into Gatwick, coming from Amsterdam on a go around. Just X-ray Lima there. So they will. Wind speed right now, it's 0.7 at 20 knots. On the arrival, expecting it to be down to 14 knots, so 60.
Maintain 220 knots.
Turn right around 260 degrees, maintain 220 knots, CC for the airshow.
Pin on Google Maps imagery.
61 Alpha Romeo, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1008, and speed 220 knots.
Descends down to 3,000, QNH 1008, and 220 knots for easy 61 Alpha Romeo. Pin on Google Maps imagery, don't need it. You don't need it. The default Bing Maps imagery is fine enough, and the Google Maps imagery actually causes the sim to bug out on some occasions, also kills photogrammetry, so you're actually worse off with Google Maps imagery than Bing. I mean, it's not bad imagery. Okay, not sharp in some areas, but at this altitude you don't really need super sharp images. Let's kill spoilers. Continue our descent down to 3,000. I literally just told you wind speeds, Zortex. Literally just told you the wind speeds. Pay attention. For the glide slope onto runway 08, needs to be down at 3,000 intercept, so good altitude at the moment. Good altitude, good positioning. Welcome, Echo, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to chat. How you doing today, dude? Keeping alright. Would you make your own Concorde for Microsoft Flight Sim? It's not perfect, Spinners, but it does a good job. So the answer is yes, actually, I would. Don't expect it to be the most realistic thing in the world. If you're looking for a simple aircraft that gets from A to B at Mach 2.02, then yeah, the Concorde, it's a lot of fun to fly. I do like it. I do like it. Down to Brighton now, Brighton's on the left hand side. Head to from Burgess Hill, also down below.
Easy 48 X-ray Lima, turn the right, heading 300 degrees.
No, Jersey by last leg today, Obama. Jersey by last leg, doing the one way from Gatwick to Jersey today.
Gatwick Director, good afternoon sir, my flight cover with you at level 100.
Upon 58 Echo Bravo, descend flight level 70, level by timber.
So there is aircraft in front of us, the map.
Confirm 572.
There you go. There you go, there's a flashing light. So there's aircraft in front of us.
Echo Bravo negative, flight level 70.
That's the go-around aircraft, so I expect a slightly later approach on the way in. Excellent Microsoft Flight Sim 20. Depends what you're looking for, really. Scenery, Microsoft Flight Sim. Aircraft functionality and how they feel, probably explain. But I like both platforms, I use them side by side.
Echo Bravo, turn left heading 285 degrees and descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1008.
I like them both, I like them both.
Turn left 285 degrees.
One has benefits of the other, and same vice versa.
48 X-ray Lima, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, easy for there.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, or easy, 6 Alpha Romeo. Right, 0 knots. That's one. So what they're going to try and do is basically get the aircraft in front of us, landing and vacated, match the speed of us, and hopefully have enough distance to kind of keep us apart as well. So they're going to go They'll join the localizer quite up shortly.
Turn right heading 050 degrees, clear for the
It's
approach
right now. And they make us do straight on a little bit longer, just to create that distance. So yeah, there's a few reasons why they're slowing us down. Ultimately, for our benefit, given that they are now quite close to us. If there was no go-around, then there'd be clear skies in front, but because of the go-around, just about... In fact, you see what they did before, which is going to turn to the left, get them away from the airport, and then bring them in the first place. For now, however, there should be just enough distance between us and to vacate before we arrive. What we can also do is to go to minimum approach speed a little bit early today, and just give us maximum distance. Because that's traffic behind us, next traffic behind us is several miles away, so they shouldn't cause any problems for us, and down from Lille.
Easy 48 X-ray Lima, maintain 160 knots until 4 DME, call sign only tower 124, that's 230, bye bye.
What I should also do...
160 knots for 4 DME, call sign only tower 124, decimal 230, thank you. Easy 48 X-ray Lima.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, speed 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
Speed 160 knots until... maintain 4 DME, 61 Alpha Romeo. 160 knots, EKK, 10 miles radius. Next one, same Echo Golf Kilo Kilo, 4 miles.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, turn right heading 050 degrees, clear for the Alpha approach, runway 08 right.
Turn right heading 050, clear Alpha approach 08 right, easy 61 Alpha Romeo. Just checking, sorry, 050 or 005 easy still on Alpha Romeo?
050.
050, 61 Alpha Romeo. Just double check that one there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn, cleared on the ILS approach. Maintain 160 until 4 DME. That's 2. Down below, looking at Dunsfold. This is the airport they filmed Top Gear at for many years. We can see the Top Gear test track. So it starts. Left hand turn there, up this bit. Make the right. Hammerhead is somewhere down here. There's the follow through. Make the left and then into the starts. That's the other Top Gear test track down below. Anyways, focus on the landing, shall we? Activate localizer.
Alpine 58 Echo Bravo, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1008, Alpine 58.
Easy, 61 Romeo, establish on localizer 08. Right.
61 Alpha Romeo, call sign only tower 124.230, bye bye.
Call sign only, contact tower on 124.230, easy, 61 Romeo, thank you for service, bye bye.
Plan.
Clear 108 right, easy 48 X-ray Lima.
Air France 1681, contact London Control 132.605 for bye.
London Control 132605, Air France 1680, thank you for service and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hello there, Gatwick Tower, easy 61 Alpha Romeo.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, Gatwick Tower, hello, runway 08 right, continue approach on number 2.
Continue approach number 2, easy 61 Alpha Romeo. Right, 135. Already at 160 knots, which is fine. So V approach 135, landing at 130. Full flap standing. We'll slow down as soon as we get there. Approach mode active. Turn down the glide slope. Let's get ourselves into Gatwick, shall we? Before I forget, let's also get the replay up and running. We will do replays at the very end, so we'll get to Jersey first, then we'll look at both landings. First of all, we need to get ourselves into the airport. Let's make the hand cam. Let's get to into that. Four miles need to down to 135. I might do it at 5, be a bit naughty and get ourselves a bit early.
Alpha India Alpha 622. Apologies, I keep forgetting your call sign, but you can continue left on Quebec, hold short, correction, hold at Quebec 1.
Medium braking, get yourself off the runway as soon as possible.
We will continue on Quebec 1 for India 622.
135 knots. Get down, flaps 4.
Easy 4 air should be not apologies. Good going around once again.
Easy 4 8 X-ray Lima, roger.
Landing lights. Hang on. That's distracting me now. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Have they gone around again?
Easy 48 X-ray Lima, flight standard missed approach.
I'm going to miss that again. Surprised by that.
I'm missed approach, Easy 48.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, the wind 070 degrees, 14 knots, runway 08 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 08 right, easy, 61 Alpha Romeo. It's 40 knot wind, so I guess they are quite gusty, but...
61 is ready to taxi.
Surprised that's the second go around.
Ryanair 1561, taxi right Sierra, hold Juliet 4.
Will I patch all the 737 variants? Probably, Obama. I mean, well, apart from 900, I've been on the 6 and 7. I've been on the 7800 next week, and then fly on the 600.
48 X-ray Lima, contact Gatwick Director 126825.
126, that's 1825, Gatwick Director, Easy 48.
Let's fire it off, I'm in control.
$500.
Steady. Small adjustments to the winds at the moment. Not too bad.
Amelia 622, taxi right on runway 26 right, hold at Golf 1.
300.
Let's continue.
Roger, hold position, report ready to continue taxi.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
Hispania 9993, stand 143 on blocks. Thanks for the service, bye bye.
100. 50.
Line 1228, ready to start.
20. Retard.
Alpine 1228, stroke 0567.
0567.
That's a sense.
Victory.
Amelia
100 knots.
ready to continue taxi.
80
Amelia
knots.
622, taxi right on 26 right, hold at Golf 1.
Okay, runway to the left. Now the aircraft behind us to land.
On the right on 26 right and hold short to Golf 1, Amelia 622. Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, vacate Charlie if possible.
Vacation Charlie.
Gentlemen, welcome to London Gatwick. The local time is 3:53 p.m. and it's currently about 70 degrees
Grab the Taxi chance at Gatwick.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Alpine 1228, squawk 0567, ready for stop and push.
Alpine 1228, thank you very much. Push and start approved, face left.
Start and pushback approved, I think it's Alpine 1228.
Alpine 1228, that's face west.
Oh, we have a Delta. Whoopsie.
Sorry, Alpine 123.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, taxi via Romeo, Juliet, stand 54 left.
Via Romeo and Juliet, taxi stand 54 left, easy 6 on Alpha Romeo. That's from Juliet twice on my notes.
Good day, sir. Princess Cobra with you. Established
Right,
08 right.
Starts. Tax lights set, then lights off.
Yes, sir. Princess Cobra established runway 08 right.
Alpine 58 Echo Bravo, going tower, good afternoon, runway 08 right, the wind 070 degrees, 14 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 08 right, Princess Cobra, thank you.
Easy 61 Alpha Romeo, you've missed Romeo, taxi next and left on Papa, Lima, stand 54 right.
Hang on, getting myself confused now. Left on Papa, and then to Lima, 54 right, easy on Alpha Romeo, sorry about that, looking at the wrong charts.
No problem.
Yeah, so this one needs to do, so I've got it the wrong way around. Down Juliet, left onto Papa, onto Lima, and 54's up in the North Terminal. In the wrong place, that's why I'm getting myself confused now. Also, that's way off. So we are going to here.
Iberia 6
So make a left on
for Whiskey
to
Gatwick Tower, good afternoon, Coast Madrid, Inver 1 Zulu departure, squawk 4253.
Clear to Madrid, Inver 1 Zulu departure, squawk 0253, Iberia 624 Whiskey.
Iberia 624 Whiskey, almost the squawk 4253.
Checkers fine to fly. Oh, for the Concorde. No, test lights are active. They're on taxi. Now they're off. Taxi takeoff.
Iberia 624 Whiskey, read back correct. Ryanair 1561, hold Juliet 1.
For Juliet 1, Ryanair 561.
We'll get to stand, turn the aircraft around, and prepare ourselves for our second leg south to Jersey. So we've got 2 flights, like I say, don't go no just yet. And at the very, very end, so we've done both flights, we'll then have a look at the replays.
Ryanair 1561, are you ready on reaching?
And then exit at 54 right.
Campus Ryanair 561.
Ryanair 1561, hold Juliet 1, please.
Hold Juliet 1, Ryanair 561.
Kill the taxi lights, and then the ground crews. And follow the HGS system into the stand.
Alpine 58 Echo Bravo, have I cleared you to land? Alpine 58 Echo Bravo, have I cleared you to land?
Quite a break set. No idea how I've parked. Both made it here. AV generator.
Alpine 58 Echo Bravo, if I haven't, the wind 070 degrees 40 north, runway 08 trying to clear to land.
Clear to land, Princess Cobra, runway 08 right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London Gatwick. Our time right now is 4 o'clock.
Ryanair 1561, roger, behind landing easyJet Airbus 320 Neo from Juliet 1, line up and wait, runway 08 right behind.
And we hope to see you again in the very near future. Cam crew, this Untitled Project, please. Thank you for flying with us today. Actually, about half an hour to turn around, Superflight. About half an hour to turn around. Right, engine shut down. Beacon lights off. Ground crew move into position now, so we can activate the external power. APU comes off. And passengers can start disembarking. I don't think there's any air stairs around the aircraft, anything like that. Yeah, went a little bit beyond the stop marker. Whoopsie. The world. There's no jet bridges, no ground service available. Some mods work it, some mods don't. Something I wish they'd add at some point. Yeah, fair enough. It's not the end of the world. There's just no ground services here. Oh, hang on. Stairs have appeared. And of ground services. Do it again. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Then we baggage. And we baggage position. We do get services. Very, very good. Like I say, some sceneries can get it to work, some can't. Depends on really the knowledge of the developer. And the MKVY Gatwick has always been a fantastic starting point. Yeah, so passengers deboarding. In my case, we need something about turnaround, so we're going back to Jersey now. Well, we'll do it in real time, because why not? Deboarding check.
Are we almost done deboarding our passengers?
There's 7 minutes of disembarkation, that's fine. Joystick, the Thrustmaster Warthog. Pip, this one. Thrustmaster Hotas Warthog. Not the cheapest bit of kit, but very, very good at what it does. Very good indeed. I'll lock the cockpit door, because why not? A quick minute to rest, and then prepare the next leg. Chance to quickly upload the final screenshots onto Volanta. And it's been really weird with my screenshots. I don't know what the issue is, but for some reason, there's one screenshot it just does not like and refuses to upload on the server. No idea what the problem is, but hey ho. So do a quick crop for that. AP shuts down. Screenshot we can upload. That's for landing rate as well. That was actually a really good landing. Was it 116 at 099 Gs? That's pretty good as you can get for a landing here at Gatwick during somewhat heavy winds. I'm excited for tomorrow, because Leeds Bradford going to fly out of fly out of Leeds tomorrow on a Jet 2 73300. Very excited for that one. We'll see how the aircraft ends up. We're halfway deboarded, another 4 minutes to go until passengers disembark. Thank you very much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare the second leg now. So I'm going to switch the route, Echo Golf, Juliet, Juliet, and our call sign will now be Easy 43 Zulu Bravo. So overlay changed. Here it connects to IVAO. Use our new call sign. FJ PC on smooth for me, Nathan. Never had a problem with it. Looking good. Right. Let's start configuring, shall we? So going from Echo Golf Kilo Kilo to Echo Golf Juliet Juliet. Flight number on this leg, Easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Cost index of 9. Cruising altitude of that one. Cruising altitude of 26. I think that's actually inaccurate. I think I wanted a maximum of 17. So we'll do. Let me have a quick look at the event coordination. They had some rules for this flight. I think I've gone and ignored all of those rules. Give me 2 seconds to double check the flight plan. That's always important. I'm actually going to log into IVAO first as well. Don't tell me the IVAO site's down. That'd be very embarrassing if it was. There we go. Right, we're in. So channel hopping. So from Gatwick, Jersey. That's the routing. That's fine. Okay, so no maximum level required. It's just PBN, so that's fine. Okay, we can do that. Also, let me confirm the routing. Is that the same match at routing? No, that routing's all off. Let me refile the flight plan with the correct routing then, and we'll use that. So go to sim brief. I'll read the whole thing because why not? Right, sim brief, let's show how this all works. So I've already got a flight from previously, which is what I configured, now I know is wrong, so we'll load that. 895, that's correct call sign. I'll redo the routing, so it's that. Everything else is a match, so generate the flight plan. Then file it on IVAO. Mark as a streaming flights. That's fine. Must be in the future. Okay, right. Departure, time departure 1500. So it's 5 minutes ago. Say 6:15. 30. It's got 25 minutes to this aircraft in the air. Delete that one. That's the active. Back to you. Download a new flight plan. Drag that to one side and reopen it in Edge. Welcome, Willie. You live in Jersey? Ah, very good. So very good. Do you know when you're going to stream and where you're going to? Well, I've got some premieres coming up for next week. I've got some premieres coming up for real world flights. Next one will going to be London to Lyon. I don't own your XU 1033, so I don't think I'm going to do a video for that one. That'll be strictly for the vlogging channel. And that starts. Right, cruising level, altitude, 220. But you live in Jersey yourself, do you? So very shortly, we're going to see home airport in Sim, I guess. Let's import new flight plan from SimBrief. So Gatwick to Jersey, that's fine. Back to the flight plan. So we're easy, 43 Zulu Bravo, thank you very much. 4609, level 220. Passengers have disembarked, so we end the flight on that. That's the report. 8878, A320 from Amsterdam to Gatwick. Give me 2 seconds. I think I just caught something on my foot. So Thorn, don't know where I got that from. Ouch. Amsterdam Gatwick, 47-minute flight. Planned departure 59, flight at 06, still behind schedule but landed on time. 183 passengers, saturation 94, landing rate 14, and the block time 108. All positive passengers. If you want to look at the flight reports in detail, you can do so via the record we'll drop in chats now. And then we'll start immediately the boarding of our next leg. So, menu, start flights. Should now import Gatwick to Jersey. U29895, 22,000 cruise, 40-minute flight time on the clock. Departure in 22 minutes. 320 Neo. Passenger count of 177. So we have the time to find that. So yeah, mostly full cabin actually for such short flights. No boarding music. We've got safety briefing we'll use. Yes, no, no, starts. Yes, Paul Stitch have scored. Watching that on the slide there. Just containing my excitement because after our last couple of results, just you never know what's going to happen with us. We've been back and forth from the roll wins recently. Right, zero fuel weight is going to be 62.8. Centre gravity at 21.8. Block fuel required is 4.7, so 4.8 on block. I'll refuel the aeroplane. So your fuel requirement is 4742. I'm going to stick 48 onto the aeroplane. 2 minutes of fueling, that is fine. Right, flight plan. Let's plug in all our routing. So we're going to start off with. Get there eventually. Start off with Novma. Novma, we fly Lima 620 to Sam. Sam, then it's November 63 to Leona, and that is donation from Nathan there, 5 Australian. Thank you very much. I don't think it's thanks kind words, dude. I'm glad you're learning. I'm glad you're learning. At the end of the day, that's the point of the tutorials, especially. Can get you into flight sim, get you more interested into the platform as a whole, as a genre as a whole, then yeah, it does help the community out as a lot. So I'm glad you enjoyed the watch, dude. Glad you enjoyed the learning side of things as well. Thank you for the kind words. You're a superstar. Right, so plug in the routing. We'll listen to the A2 Gatwick. Something's throwing me off. I don't know what it is, but something is throwing me off. My mind isn't quite into flight sim at the moment. It's all over the place, but we'll get there. Right, A2 for Gatwick.
Wind 060 Celsius. Altimeter 1008. Visibility 10 kilometers. Sky clear. Dew point 4 degrees Celsius. At 12 knots. Variable 020 to 100. Wind 060
And that's information
Celsius.
hotel.
Altimeter
Did we have to choose the night on our flight, did we? Choose the night himself. Very good. Right, so now contacts, we'll go back to Gatwick now. Was it 54 right?
Excellent, 478 correct.
Hello there, Gatwick Tower. This is Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, stand up 54 right. We have information, hotel type A320 Neo, requesting clearance to Jersey. Right, so we're going to respond. Easy 43 Zulu Bravo.
Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, roger, stand by, I'll call you back.
There's no problemo. Clear that, clear that. I think we've fueled now, have we? The answer is yes, fuel's on board. Maybe you can start.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, falling short Papa 1.
Alpine 41 Delta Kilo, taxi straight ahead, stand 52.
Stand 52, Alpine 41 Delta Kilo.
So in terms of departure, I'll be runway 08 right again. I'm expecting the Inver 1 Zulu. No, I'm not. Ignore that. I'll depart very shortly from the flight plan they provided us.
Iberia 624 Whiskey, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Quebec.
Yeah, previous flight chrono, that can go away now.
Taxi via Juliet, hold short Quebec, Iberia 624 Bravo, Whiskey. Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, you filed via Novma, that's for runway 26 left. Could you refile your flight plan for the Inver 1 Zulu departure, please?
Roger that, refile for the Inver 1 Zulu departure, Easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Okay, so the routing has actually changed since the event started, well, got put together. So, we'll go back to the original flight plan.
Excellent, 478, person start approved.
Wind changes, always throwing us off, always, right. So we'll go back to the flight plan we originally had. Give it a minute to let it update.
2090 taxi left on Quebec, Juliet, hold at Juliet 4.
Problem is going through the flight plan as well, so start again. Echo Golf Kilo to Echo Golf Juliet Juliet.
Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices.
Right, so Inver.
Thank you and welcome aboard.
To November 63. Then Lelna. Well, that's our new flight plan inserted and completes. Right, I think that's going to stay the same, which it has done, that's all fine. Easy, 43 Zulu Bravo, refiled flight plan, ready for clearance when you are. Yep, going to Jersey now.
Easy 47 Zulu Bravo, thank you very much. Clearance Jersey, Inver 1 Zulu departure, squawk 5573.
Easy 43 Zulu Bravo is cleared to Jersey by the Inver 1 Zulu departure, runway 08 right, squawking 5573.
Easy 43, correction, Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, correct.
Goes in there. Final departure, so it's runway, oops, go back. So 08 right,
Tower, good afternoon, November 4201.
Insert that, and good to
November
go.
4201, Gatwick Tower, good afternoon. Runway 08, try to continue approach to wind 060 degrees, 12 knots.
Yes, so the flight plan there, all eyes, the winds have changed. Right, import a new flight from SimBrief. And read our charts, so taxi charts for Gatwick. Which one did I use? I used that one for sake of reference.
Iberia 624 Whiskey, continue taxi via Juliet, hold short of uniform.
Zulu, insert that, initial climb will be 4,000 feet. 1,000 sets. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is easyJet flight 895 from London Gatwick to Jersey. Flight time today, 45 minutes, nice short one for you. And very shortly, preparing our aircraft for our departure. If you have any questions, feel free to speak to camera crew on board. Otherwise, if you sit back, relax, enjoy your flights to Jersey with us today. Make sure the passengers board also boarding correctly for the weights. Wait for your received message, which I think that's a new one anyway. Yeah, that's correct. Jazzy weather visible to me now, so print that out, stick it on the pedestal, and ask you for Stu. So I'll pop performance now, so bring back this, change it to Golf Kilo, runway 08 right.
Approaching Juliet 4.
Alpine 1228 from, are you ready on reaching?
So it's connection 08,
Yes, I am ready
strike mission off, takeoff weight 67.
Alpine 1228 from Juliet 1, the wind 060 degrees, 12 knots, clear takeoff.
Right, so it's flex temp 64, 149, 149,
right,
cross session 1203,
Wings copy, thank you.
flex temp 64, that's fine.
Ryanair 2090, hold at Juliet 1.
It's 149, 149, 151, transition 6000.
Excellent, 478 ready for taxi.
That's
Excellent,
1.
478, taxi first right on Juliet, hold at Juliet 4.
And it's 1203, 1203.
Taxi via Juliet 4, excellent, 420.
Perfect. So, at this point, we're in pre-flight, passengers are boarded, APU is available, APU bead on. Quickly takes battery systems, kill the external power, and push back in just a couple of moments. The Riviera, is it initial climb 3000, sorry, thank you very much. The Riviera Explain aircrafts, yeah, just add it off the explain.org forum, nothing special with it. Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, stand 54 right, is ready for push and start.
Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, stand 54 right, push and start approved, face west.
Push start approved, facing west for Easy 43 Zulu Bravo.
Alpine 1228, contact London Control 132.608, bye-bye.
Stairs, they can go now.
Switch on London Control, thank you for your service, bye-bye sir.
Bye-bye, break November 4201, runway 08, right to wind 060, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 08, right, November 4201.
Request our pushback. Let's go on those ones.
Ryanair 2090, behind landing CRJ7 from, correction, from Juliet 1, runway 08, right, line up and wait
cancel
behind.
That.
Our flight time will be
I think it's we're not up and wait.
Is it one of those working? There we go, tugs arrived now. So free and pushback. We should
Iberia
actually get pushback
624
tug.
Whiskey, taxi, hold Juliet.
Some seems a bit funny the way that the pushback tugs work. Sometimes you just need to force them to appear. Cool. So now press pushback. Beacon lights on, so that ground cruise aviation startup. Check. Stairs are moved away. Air is clear around us. We are good to go. Jake Cake, thanks for the kind words. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to chat. How's today doing, dude? Oop, easyJet just appeared on our right there. Just on our way out. any sound coming from the better pushback at the moment. Direct released. No, haven't there is nose gear yet. What's the hold up, ground crews? What's the hold up? So stop the hold. Oh, there we go. Right.
Ryanair 2090, the wind 07, correction 060 degrees, 12 knots, runway 08, right, clear to take off.
Engine 2 starts. A bit messy on the ground there, but...
November 01, taxi straight ahead, stand 4, correction, stand 143.
Oh, he's just disappeared now.
Stand 143, taxi straight ahead, number 4201.
Right, monitor the N2, the N1 and the exhaust temperature.
Excellent, 478, hold Juliet 1.
Hold Juliet. Have a run at 209 for airport.
Ryanair 2090, thanks to you. Excellent, 478, line up, runway 08, right, via Juliet 1.
At about way to right, excellent, pushing.
Ryanair 2090, contact London Control 132.605.
132.605, thank you, bye-bye.
Engine 1 starts.
London Gatwick Tower, schematics 014 with you, B738, stand 144, right, info hotel on board, request IVAO clearance, nothing, stop out.
No, that Condor just appeared. It's a Vueling, I think. It's a Vueling. Vueling or Vueling? How do you pronounce it? Vueling or Vueling? Some say view, some say Vueling.
Skymatic
I said Vueling. I think actually it's
good afternoon.
Vueling.
You can't see a Bogner, which is invalid for runway 08, trying to please restart your flight plan.
I think there might be an error issue, yeah, I'll have to go back and try and sort that out. So I'll disconnect, but thanks for that anyway, thanks for your advice. Schematic 014.
But break, excellent, 478, runway 0, flight to wind 060 degrees, 12 knots, clear takeoff.
Like was time before.
Runway 08 right, excellent, pushing.
Iberia 60 for Whiskey, behind departing Airbus 320 Neo from the full-length, runway 08, trying to line up and wait behind.
I've had them before. I've never actually seen who this is. EasyJet? Apex. I think it's Apex. I don't know. Someone. Someone they are. You say Vueling, yeah. Oh, you say Vueling, that's another way. Vueling, Vueling, Vueling. I don't know. Ignition off. Flight controls checked. Elevators are fine. Ailerons are fine. Rudder. Fine. Spoilers up. Spoilers down. APU comes off. And we are good to taxi. That's 1. Easy 43 Zulu Bravo is ready to taxi.
Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, taxi at the Quebec Juliet, hold at Juliet 4.
Taxi by Quebec and Juliet, hold at Juliet 4 for Easy 43 Zulu Bravo.
Excellent, 478, contact London Control 132.605.
132.605, good day, 747.
Right, taxi lights active. Let's get taxiing. Mouse thing again. A bit of a messy turnaround. That's not my sharpest, but we got there in the end. The greatest turnaround ever. Two aircraft on
Gatwick
left
Tower, hello,
there.
Hibernian 461 at gate 33,
wailing.
requesting IFR clearance to Jersey.
Most aircraft have already flown down to Jersey. There's a few aircraft left, stragglers about to head south, but we're
Hibernian 461 at
shortly on our
gate
own way.
33, requesting IFR clearance to Jersey.
Hibernian 461, report your aircraft type and stand number.
Stand number should be 33 and the aircraft type is COJ 1000.
Hibernian 461, thank you very much. Clear Jersey, M for 1 Zulu departure, squawk 1507, information hotel, QNH 1008.
Sorry, could you say again for Hibernian 461? I have some problem there.
Hibernian 461, standby, break, Iberia 624 Whiskey, runway 08, right to the wind, 060 degrees, 12 knots, cleared takeoff.
Runway 08, right, clear for takeoff, Iberia 624 Whiskey.
Brexit to Max.
Hibernian 461, clearances to Jersey, Inver 1 Zulu departure, squawk 1507.
And take off on big test.
Okay, to Jersey, the number 1 Zulu departure, squawking 1507, and we will check information
yes,
hotel.
Jake, I can see you spamming on Twitch and chat on YouTube everywhere.
Hibernian 461, correct.
Touchdown Quebec. Right as Juliet, taxi Juliet 4. And very shortly, we'll be airborne on our second leg. Another is expected departure on time at the moment for our second leg. As we'll be off actually on our own time planning. Didn't have enough time between the two legs on my initial departure plan. But for now, as per scheduled, we are pretty good. Departing on our left, have safe flights to Iberia. Welcome, McSeddy, how you doing? How you doing today, dude?
Iberia 624 Whiskey, contact London Control 132.605 for that.
One 32605 with control, thank you. Iberia 624 Whiskey.
So frame rate at Gatwick, it's not great. It's not bad as it was before. I spent a lot of time reading my sim settings to get the frame rates. I got nicer out of Gatwick. Heathrow is a bit hit and miss sometimes, but Gatwick runs a lot smoother than it used to. Not perfect, but not terrible. We have got some freeway scenery down at Jersey, so we've got some fancy music out on arrival as well. But for now, this ain't looking too bad. This ain't looking too bad. Of course, a FlyByWire, definitely making the cockpits a whole lot nicer than it was by default. To the very end, Juliet 4 is kind of, well, it's a little bit hidden away in the back there. It's going to go the long way around at the entry points. Taxi Juliet 4. He didn't actually tell me he's hot at Juliet 4, so I'm going to hold position there and then announce that we're holding, getting ready to go. We're going at 30 knots with speed down this taxiway. So we'll speed up a little bit. We've got another minute to expected departure, so we're on time as far as passengers are concerned. Should be okay to go. Departure will be a little bit long-winded. Going to have to turn left and head around the airport the long way around. So you can actually see on our plan, you can see we depart, make a left, and then go around the airport to get down to Jersey. So that does add a few extra minutes to our flight plan, but not too major. There's inbound aircraft now 12-13 miles away, so we should be able to slot in before them on departure.
And Hibernian 461 is ready for push and start.
Sorry, did I just say Hebridean?
Hibernian 461, stand 33, push and start approved, QNH 1008.
Oh my word, it really is.
Start approved, Hibernian 461.
They're flying a CRJ apparently.
Bravo from Juliet 1, the wind 060 degrees, 12 knots, runway 08, right to clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff from 08, right, easy 430 Bravo. So it's Juliet 1, way too early there. Not my greatest ground at Gatwick ever, I have done better. Cabin crew, please take your seats for departure. Messiest turnaround ever, but we got there. We're on the runway, and as soon as we're throttling up, we're out of there. Right, take off. Sort the engines. 1-2 stable. XM64, SRS runway, auto thrust blue, that's all set. 80 knots, 100 knots, 20. Just lines over the runway there. Right, left, right. I'll rotate. 2.
Gatwick Tower, hello, Airport 08, establish ILS
gear up.
8 right.
France 20 Gatwick Tower, hello, runway 08, right clear to land, the wind 060 degrees, 12 knots.
Clear to land 08, right, right.
This is the Royal Graphics, Roxer 125 Lima with you.
Reach out to me.
125 Lima, Gatwick Tower, good afternoon, message.
Throttle reduced to climb.
Roxer 125 Lima, and A321, gate 113, terminal north, pier. There's our forecasting aircraft to Lille, we are ready to copy information, hotel on board.
So we got there in the end.
125
Hopefully.
Tower clearance is to Lille, Gatwick to Zulu departure.
Jersey should be a little bit nicer for us. That's up. Level off at 3000, which is our initial climb. Spoilers we can reset. At this point, sit back, relax, enjoy the initial bit of climb. I hope we get hand over to Navigraph very shortly.
Squawk 0501, Roxer 125 Lima.
Roxer 125 Lima, correct. Break easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Contact London Control 132.605. Bye-bye.
Contact London on 132605 easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Thank you for service and bye-bye.
Bye.
So the chat starts. Hello there London, this is easy 43 Zulu Bravo at 3,000 feet on the IMVA 1 Zulu departure.
Easy 3983 uniform, reduce speed 160 knots till 4 DME.
Definitely not us.
I'm sorry, Easy 3983 Easy 3983 uniform, turn a right heading 050 degrees, clear at approach, runway 08 right.
So right heading 050, we're clear for Airbus 08 right, easy 3983.
Easy 3983 uniform, reduce speed 180 knots till 4 DME.
So yeah, because folks, we're on the approach control at the moment. The engines will still taking more time now, Seaborn, you are right. They're a bit slower than they used to be. Not the end of the world, just means you have to sit behind a little bit and wait for them to increase.
2,500.
So leveling at 3,000.
Easy 73 Zulu Bravo, climb flight level 190.
Climb level 190, easy 430 Bravo. There we go, got a further climb given to us.
I do,
Alright, we'll pick up only because we're close to Gatwick right now and approaching Heathrow. It's a bit slow. The moment the scenery starts to deload, things will start to increase again quite nicely for us. Yeah, just blame that's a nice screenshot there from Luca. Yeah, just blame the sceneries at the moment. They're not the best optimised for us. I wish they were. I'd love to see a bit more love this way in terms of optimization, but we'll see.
Number 2 contact tower now on 124.230.
Right, continue. Yeah, X-Flat, that's what I want. X-Flat climb. Right, let's continue. Yep, we are climbing, don't you worry guys. Long haul yesterday was pretty good, Marco. Can't fault it. Why are you not expediting airplane? Climb faster. Climb faster, there we go. This is the messiest turnaround I've done in a long, long time. There we go, now we're doing it. Next lighting. There's Gatwick. There we go. Slightly. Left hand turn very shortly takes us onto the direction towards Jersey. As it stands, London Control will guide us all the way down to Channel Islands. I'm going to switch over to Jersey Control. Jersey Control then guide us into Jersey Tower, and then Jersey Tower into stand. We've got ATC for most of the last bit of the flights. Actually, for the entire flight we'll get ATC all the way through to the ground. Really good for ATC today. We have like a 3-minute gap.
Contact London Control
3-minute gap with an ATC on the way out of Amsterdam. Apart from that, we have full coverage end to end, so can't fault it. It's been a really good day for us on the old network. And 2 short flights, it's a lot more intense getting the legs done as well. So, taking my mind, just really pushing this one, but it's been good. It's been good so far. Just got to focus now on the last stretch, Drawyah. You're on the last stretch. Macro shoot 10,000, landing lights off, and retracted.
CV43 through Bravo, calling flight 220. Easy 430 Bravo, climb flight level 220.
Climb level 220, easy 43 Bravo. Zulu Bravo, sorry. Sorry, I'm still thinking of the old call sign. Got a new one now. The negative doing short haul legs to such short hops. My mind's still thinking I'm like we were last time. Actually picking up a bit now. So that's into our right side to the west. Here in London where I am right now, a few clouds dotted around, nothing too major. The weather in London has actually been really pleasant these last few days. My mind is still absolutely all over the place. Yeah, can't fault it really. Some really good weather, really good sun, good warmth as well. Especially over the Easter weekends, that was very good to do the volunteering at for the railway. Yes, there is VNAV on this airplane, Marco. This airplane does have VNAV. One of the many features it does include. Actually, it's really, really good. That's. Yes, David. I saw you. Well, I saw you had 2 go-arounds. Did you go around the 3rd time? What? What is it? It's only a 40-knot wind. What threw you off, dude? Seriously, I'm quite surprised you actually went for the version in the end. So where'd you end up? Where did you end up? So I'm quite surprised you end up reversing out. The winds weren't so bad. Obviously you just considered that landing, dude. What happened? Where did you go? Tell me all about it. So you've got three times go around. Through is not doing good. Really? I'm genuinely quite surprised by that. So where did you end up then? What was your alternative? What was your safe spot for tonight? Were you, well, to be fair, if you're going to Jersey, you'd have to do a repositioning flight, get yourself back to Gatwick, because the airplane's now out of place, so... if you do the event, you're going to have to take your time to find yourself in the right place. Good luck, dude. Good luck. You know, Bristol... Oof, that is a diversion. I'm sorry for your passengers who, there you are. Hang on, so you came in once, go around. Second attempt, go around. Third attempt, go around. So I see they're putting you in a holding loop for you to make a decision for your next destination. And exited out. Going up all the way through to Bristol. Ooh, that. Well, hopefully you can land at Bristol, dude. Can't imagine your fuel is looking pretty good at the moment. You had floaters. If you have floaters, just force the plane down. That's what I normally do. Not maybe the most recommended method, but yeah, just push those down a little bit and give it a bump. Fair enough. At the end of the day, dude, you're the pilot in command. You chose the safest option for your flights. Obviously, Bristol was that option. I'm still quite surprised that you chose to divert. Right, as for our approach, passing runway 08 on the London 1 kilo. Confirmed an ATIS status still available. 08 side. The answer is information attitude yet. We're on runway 08. That's fine. So London 1 kilo expecting. So that's check for the discontinuities, which I'm expecting there to be something based on that flight plan. On the line at the moment shoots up.
November 3 for GeForce radio check.
Private ordinary. Shark. What one's Shark? Go to Shark.
November 374 Bravo Juliet. We're going for a good day. Climb flight 190.
Climb flight 190, November road shit.
Ah, Shark was fine. It's Jet Whiskey that's causing the problem there. Do that. Go back Shark. Stick it there. So it's a little bit tight the final turn again, but at that point, probably going to begin vectors for the approach anyway. That's fine. Destination data, 60 performance. Let's go to space. QNH 1007.
Excellent, 478.
Temperature is 16 degrees centigrade. 0708 knots. Transition 6000. And the barometer minimum for landing today is going to be uh, 471. Perfect. So that's our flight plan completed. Cruising at 220. So far, so good. Now flying over Southampton. We'll cut across the Isle of Wight. And we'll just kind of head south on this current routing, current heading, a little bit longer. We land at Bristol, go to the answer reposition, and not Inverness. Oh, not bad that. Not bad. So I've done Inverness to Gatwick. I've done a return flight for that. So whenever I fly to Inverness, I've always done it from Luton, returning from one return to Luton, one return to Gatwick. It's not a bad airport, Inverness. My mate, well, he now lives in the Shetland Islands. I have a mate who used to live in Inverness. I'm just going to see him for a couple of times. So the mate that we all have a friend that just totally infuriates you with every life decision you ever make, right? That's my mate in Inverness. Lovely guy, heart of gold. Bloody infuriating. Then again, I'm really lazy, so I get to listen up as well. We're made for each other.
London 461 on control, good day. Climb flight level 190.
So you're going to do
climbing level 190,
Gatwick, Amsterdam, Inverness, and I'm going to do Gatwick, Amsterdam, Bristol, Gatwick, Inverness. I hope you don't have PACX installed. I'm sure your passengers aren't too happy either.
Hello, Speedbird 243, video flight level 200 inbound, go.
So we're at cruise, now leaving the UK, Channel Isle of Wight number 9.
2773 London control, good day. With a one Golf for arrival, expect ILS runway 09 left.
Coach 1, go drive, expecting out 0
There you have it. So you do have PACX. Ooh, passengers not going to be happy then, I'm afraid. They're not going to be happy with you. As for our flights, it's a little bit of a... Well, departure was fine itself. Really shaky that I was on the ground where I taxied into the wrong stand. I think that was the thing off. Taxied the wrong stand. Flopped around from there, but for the most part, not a bad turnaround. I've done worse, I've done worse. Welcome to JDW, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, welcome to the chat. How are you doing, dude? Hope you're keeping alright, hope you're keeping well. Let's see how your land goes at Bristol, David. I see you're about to land yourself again shortly. Going the wrong way, are we? I think we are, LeBron. LeBron James, definitely are. Across to our left-hand side. They're about 25 miles away. Are they from the opposite direction? The answer is yes, they are. There's a British Airways flight, Speedbird 2773 from Jersey to London, Luton, Heathrow right now. It's much to Madrid, that's the Iberia response departing. A few locals as well, Fiji Air flights doing their things. There we are, kind of across parts of the British Airways. I don't really see them much. We might get a few flashing lights in the background. ETA for arrival was about 20 minutes. It's only a short flight, this one. 20 minutes to the landing. The first time at Bristol. When I went to Brussels, Euro Airport Brussels, it was the first time I landed there after the diversion from Amsterdam because of the heavy winds.
Easy 43 Zulu Bravo, when ready to send flight level 190.
When ready, descend to 190, easy 43 Zulu Bravo. I think we already hit top percent anyway, haven't we?
Control radar
that's quite late, actually.
At the flight level 180 and squawk 35.
How many miles is that? So 220 now. Ordinarily needs to be at 90,000 foot. We'll give another 2-3 minutes to ourselves descent. I'm not really in a rush at the moment. Plenty of time.
When ready, descend flight level 160, expect ILS, runway 08 right.
November 374 Bravo Juliet, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, November 374 Bravo Juliet.
I'm just giving the aeroplane ATC comms at the moment.
Speedbird 2773, descend flight level 15,
Show is now descending. Oh yeah, the scenery seems absolutely fantastic.
And easy 430 Bravo in contact London control on 126.075.
Contacts under control on 126.075 for easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Thank you for the service today. Right. Shots 19,000, contacts the new controller. Get going from there. Hello there, London Control. This is easy 43 Zulu Bravo. That's level 220, descending to 190.
Easy 432 Bravo, good afternoon, London Control. Now at 1 kilo arrival, descend flight level 80.
It'll be the 1 kilo arrival, descends to level 80 for Easy 430 Bravo. Down to 8,000 feet.
Easy 4 extra command request and stand 22 if possible.
Ah, there's David, having diverted to Bristol.
Stand 22 please, thanks very much, Easy 4 actually.
Yeah, so far so good on our end. Down there, that's the island of Ordney. Been to Ordney, beautiful island. Once on the railway there, the Isle of Ordney Railway. In fact, I'm a member of said railway now. I did an application for it, and I'm now a member. So if I want to go on there, I get 8 free trips a year. If I ever get a chance to go there 8 times, I'll have to see. It's 8 free trips a year, and just follow up news and updates whenever they actually get a newsletter out there. It's all good fun. All good fun. I do like my Heritage Railways, and their London Underground's 1959 stock train, I think it is. Definitely ticks all the boxes for me. It's Heritage, it's Underground, it's electric. Well, pulled by diesel loco, but spirit's there, spirit's there. So Sussar descents, nice and steady at the moment. Probably increase that a little bit if we need to, but still got plenty of distance to go. Recently the approach charts as well, because I'm not quite sure about some of this routing. So yeah, it's going into Leona, down to Angler. What's it doing from there then? So Leona, Ordney. I don't know where we got Shark from. I see where we get Ordney from. Shark, I guess, out to the east as well. But I wouldn't necessarily call this an approach for the runway 08, so this is more of a 26 approach. Could be wrong. Yeah, Shark into the ILS, bring it into land, so we're going to have to hopefully get vectors for the approach there, we'll see. Plenty of time. So far so good. Over there, that's France to our left. You've got to remember that both the UK and France have a claim to the islands, Channel Islands. Ultimately they're independent, but swear allegiance to the Crown. So they are British islands, independent in terms of their government, but follow along the British rules. They use pound sterling, although they have their own currency for their own notes. I've been to Guernsey actually. Yes, Ben. I've been to Guernsey. I've been to Ordney. Not done Jersey yet. Jersey's on the list to do. But I have done Guernsey. Have done Ordney. Flew with Arini from Southampton to Jersey. Sorry, flew Arini from Southampton to Guernsey. Spent a day in Guernsey. In the evening went from Guernsey to Ordney. 2 days in Ordney, and then Ordney back to Southampton. So 3 flights, 3 days. 2 islands.
PV43 Zulu Bravo, turn right heading 215.
Turn right heading 215, easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Alright, I'm going to turn right heading 215, increase our right descent slightly more because we are not terrible for altitude, but I'd rather be a bit lower, I guess. Check the radar navigation for the approaching. 1109. That's fine. Landing systems on and on. Yeah, less than 15 minutes landing now, got plenty of time. Yeah, that's a good point there actually. Let me just get rid of Ordney, get rid of Shark, get rid of Lelnut, and when I need to, try Control 08 just to throw ourselves into position at the airports. Cool.
43 Bravo, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, easy 430 Bravo. Go direct Shark and then try Foxtrot. We can go direct Shark. Okay, we'll give that a go then. Shark, is that? Like that. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You can see then the flight plan dots at the Shark, left hand to turn down to Charlie Foxtrots. Reposition flights, they say passengers. Depends. If you're flying back to Gatwick, David, then yes, passengers will go to Gatwick. Because, let's say it's Gatwick, the weather's safe enough to fly again. If there's bad weather, then perhaps a bus or train, but because the weather's safe and you're going back to Gatwick yourself, then yes, passengers will join you back to Gatwick. Spins out, just go up and down a little bit. Guernsey is now underneath us, that's Guernsey. Fly overhead, make a left hand turn and then send into Jersey. So I've been to Guernsey, lovely island. There's more time exploring it at some point in the near future. True, 3 go rounds. Stay as far away as possible. Like I say, I'm doing all my flying now. The day Dave becomes a commercial pilot, this is the day I decide to stop flying. I think I've made that joke before. Flights this week. So on Monday, tomorrow, I'm flying from Leeds, Bradford to Paris Charles de Gaulle, and then Charles de Gaulle to London Gatwick. On Tuesday, Heathrow to Lyon. Wednesday, Lyon to Djerba-Zazis, and Djerba-Zazis to Tunis. And on Saturday, Tunis to Gatwick. And those are real world flights. So tomorrow I've got 2 flights, Tuesday 1 flight, Wednesday 2 flights, and Saturday 1 flight. Busy week next week, busy week of flying, but hey, I enjoy it. Flying a 737-300 from Leeds to Paris, an A319 Paris to Gatwick, an A320 Heathrow to...
Bravo, report your heading to Clearly Control 125.205. Bye-bye.
Report heading and contact Jersey on 125.205 for easy 430 Bravo. Thank you very much. Not in real life, no. The first time in real life on Tuesday. Wednesday, sorry, Wednesday. Hello there, Jersey approach. This is easy 43 Zulu Bravo, heading 215. Cabin crew, 10 minutes landing.
43 Zulu Bravo, Jersey control, hello, roger, descend flight level 80, landing runway 08.
Sends to 80, landing 08 for easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Defensive approach phase.
Jersey 76 man, contact London 126.075, goodbye.
126.075, thank you.
Yeah, so it's A320, sorry, 737-300 from Leeds to Paris, A319 Paris to Gatwick.
Easy 430 Bravo, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Turn left heading 180 degrees, easy 430 Bravo. A320 Lyon to London to Lyon. 737-600 from Lyon to Jerba, a 736, very exciting. Then it's an ATR 72 from Jerba to Tunis, and an A320 Navigraph from Tunis back to Gatwick. Did you get 75% models as well, did you, Chris? I need to get 75s at some point, probably tomorrow, hopefully. I've got both 73s, just need the 75s, so tomorrow I'm going to try and tick them off my list, provided they haven't been bought out. One of the negative bits going to sit in the back of the aeroplane is that I get the last choice when it comes to the aeroplane models. And if they only got 731s left, then I'm tempted to just buy more 737 models. Not sell them, keep them, because why not? I like airplane models, especially aircraft I've flown on. There's the airport. Lovely airport, Guernsey. Absolutely massive.
430 Bravo, you have 24 track miles on 08, descend altitude 7,000, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QH 1007.
24 miles tracks, descends down to 6,000. Easy 43 Zulu Bravo. QH 1007. We'll focus on the approach and landing now. We are below 10,000, so it's a bit where I need to start paying attention now.
Easy 430 Bravo, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Descend altitude to about 2 or 3,000, easy 430 Bravo.
Easy 430 Bravo, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet for easy 430 Bravo. We're on the altitude now. Very shortly, the left hand turn gets us into
controller, Amelia 62, hello again, setting course to southeast corner inbound for stop.
Easy 430 Bravo, turn left heading 110 degrees.
Turn left heading 110 degrees, easy 430 Bravo.
Alpha India Alpha 622, Jersey Control, hello, clear to enter Jersey controlled airspace via the east, notable altitude at 2,000 feet, VFR, QH 1007.
Roger, QH 007, Amelia 62.
Some fixes in for 10 and 4 miles.
8430 Bravo on that heading, clear last approach on 08.
Honda's heading, clear last approach from 08, easy 430 Bravo. I cannot rate descent now because we're bang on the glass
Alpha
right
India
now.
Alpha 62, sorry, report your intentions, we're at a full stop landing.
A from Alpha India Alpha 622.
Flight modelling. What do you mean flight modelling, Jay? Because I use IVAO for model matching, that's what you're referring to.
Alpha India Alpha 62, Roger, the airport is at your 2 o'clock range, 14 miles, reporting sign.
Yeah, final airport destination inside Amelia 62.
Couple of moments. It's well down the glide slope, bring it into land. Almost there, almost there. Start recording the replay for this one. That's how I was ready on the localizer. Localizer active and approach mode active. Easy 430 Bravo, establishing localizer on 08.
Is before 30 Bravo, roger, descend on the glide path.
Descend glide path, easy 430 Bravo. Oh, I didn't realise. I know Rotoshaw's from the Rotoshore, the YouTuber. Everyone knows him from Sidemen. Born on Guernsey, actually lived on Alderney for most of his younger years. And it's a tiny island, Alderney, beautiful island. Been there a few times. Well, I've been there once. Go there again soon. Jonesy, 20 quid there. Gosh, Shin talking Samurai Armor. I'm bouncing number 1. Thank you very, very much, dude. That's mental.
430 Bravo, contact Jersey Tower 119.45. Goodbye.
Focus on landing now. Contacts Jersey Tower on 119455, easy 430 Bravo. Thank you very much. Bear with me, I'm landing, dude. Thank you very much. You're a superstar. What am I doing? Yeah, gonna slow down now. A bit too fast. Hello there, Jersey Tower. This is easy 432 Bravo, established runway 08.
Hello, easy 430 Bravo. The surface wind is around 60 degrees at 8 knots. Runway 08, you're clear for land.
Okay, so and 08, easy 430 Bravo. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Foxtrot X-ray Delta, hello, welcome back, welcome to Jersey, and you can more if you don't want to do that flight.
Okay, contact you for a special right. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Everything's slowed down. There we go.
1,000.
Spoilers. Gear down, 3 greens. Brake set, spoilers armed, landing clearance received. Good to go. Let's deactivate, summon control. Some beautiful scenery on the short point on this end. Very, very pretty.
100 above. 500.
Jersey Tower, Amelia 622, we are descending circuit bottom altitude for right downwind runway 08, full stop.
300.
622, roger, report right downwind,
50,
runway 08.
40, 30.
We'll report right downwind runway 08, Amelia 622.
5.
Touchdown, reverse sets. 100 knots, 80 knots, 6 knots reverses cuts. There we go. Nice and swift approach and landing into Jersey. Yeah, got a bit late on the slowdown there, but ultimately aircraft's down in one piece. Yeah, British Traffic's on my Discord, and I'm in his Discord as well. We've had a few quick chats here and there. He's a pretty good dude. Do like talking to him. His community's pretty good as well.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination.
Right.
The local time
Vacate.
is
Right.
6:08 p.m. and it's currently about 60 degrees Celsius.
Lights off, test light set, APU, starts. Easy 43 Zulu Bravo is taxiing to the stand.
Easy 43 Bravo, welcome to Jersey. What stand would you like today?
No preference, stick me wherever you want.
Roger, just for you, I'll stick you on to stand 6, so it's not a really long taxi. Taxi to stand 6 by Alpha.
Stand 6 for Alpha for Easy 43 Zulu Bravo. Thank you very much today. Grab taxi charts at Jersey, nice and simple. Stand 6, just at the end of the mod apron there. Overall, not a bad flight that. No Chris Nicholas, you take care, dude. I'll see you soon. France at stand at the moment. Yeah, France would break into Jersey. I'm not too sure. I might put it off them, to be fair.
Foxtrot 3. Amelia 622, joining runway on the way. Amelia 622, Roger, what are your intentions?
Stand 6.
Amelia 622, just for full stop. Roger, report failure number 1, runway 08.
Clearest of ground marks on the safe and stand. There you go, stand 6, make a left. Straighten ourselves out.
Jersey Tower, Foxtrot Papa Golf Romeo Alpha, good day.
Hello, VV5.
And hold position. Reset.
Foxtrot Papa Golf Romeo Alpha, DF100, request VFR clearance for a flight to Guernsey and return to Jersey.
Engines off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jersey. The time right now is 12 past 5. Temperature outside nice and warm. 16 degrees centigrade. We thank you for seeing easyJet today. Hope you enjoyed the flight on board today, and we hope to see you again in the very near future. Cabin crew, this time was official, please. Thank you for flying with us today. So, general message for the cabin. Yeah, the shutdown. Oh yes, smooth. Still very excited for the 733. Very excited indeed for it. Hopefully that's going to be just remember again. It's not a fancy. It's not particularly fancy aircraft. The 73. It's old, but so I've always enjoyed my old Boeings. 734 my favourite generation of aircraft ever. So yes, it's going to be nice to confirm I've flown one. So I've been on a 737-400 years ago. It's been at least 10-15 years since I actually last flew on an aircraft that tight. So nice to give it another go, especially if they're in the last stages of their lifespan. A couple of years' time, obviously them will be getting scrapped from as hard because they are aging now. 732's got a few years left because of the gravel kit and all that. 733s, 4s and 5s, they're very limited what they can actually now do. So yeah, if it's my last chance to fly it, then it's my last chance to fly it. So I'm going to do it with Air Baltic. They've now retired them for the A320s instead. Jet2 the only real UK operator than left, are they? Apart from cargo, I think cargo's still quite a few of those available, knocking around somewhere. Titan also have a few of them as well. Right, last screenshot's upload onto Volanta. Check out how the boarding's doing.
How many more passengers do we have back there in the
5 minutes left, although to be fair, given this is the last leg of 2, we'll just end the flight pretty much straight away. Yeah, 2 good flights now overall. 2 pretty good flights. Look at the routing. Started off Amsterdam, flew down the first leg, came into land, departed, flew south, and then overall decent landing 148 at 104 Gs. So spot on that. Right, to finish recording the replay. Thank you for the service today. Easy 430 Bravo. We'll be switching off into Unicom. And yeah, probably talk to you later on the VC. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for coming, and have a nice rest of your evening. And have a nice flight to Paris tomorrow.
Aww. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sure we'll quite experience sounds of Leeds.
Let's go.
Right, after Unicom, let's do the flight checks and reports. Also, do we have to do the passenger list? I think we did. So a quick scan of the passenger list. Any names you recognise, give us a shout. We'll have to let stats. I didn't actually do that, didn't I? Because it's just short little flights. Nobody I really recognise. No, not on this occasion. No, not on this occasion, that's fine. Judith Kennedy, not quite Jackie Kennedy. Right, end the flights. E2895, A320 from Gatwick, Jersey, 37-minute flight time, plan departure, 15:30, departed a minute behind, but gained time 2 minutes on landing. 177 passengers, landing rate 96, satisfaction 96, landing rate 147, block time 51, soft landing, and pretty positive all around. So once again, if you want the stats, feel free to browse them via the link in chats very shortly. How do you fly the 747 on console? Just practice, dude, really. Same as any other platform, just practice. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Right, let's end our flight. So, please enter my IVAO. Thank you for the service today. Very good coverage on the network. Very good coverage indeed. And really, what's left is let's do the replays. So it starts off with the Gatwick landing first. Series of minutes to load up. So the Gatwick landing replay first, and then we'll jump over to Jersey and have the second landing replay. The aircraft's in position for that. Right, let the scenery catch up. There we go, it's more like it. Right, so landing at Gatwick first of all. Cabra and Concorde? No, Auron. Stuck with default calibrations in your sim and PC. So you can see a little bit windy. We are pushing the winds at the moment. Interesting if David ever landed at Gatwick in the end. I might double check his flight on the website. Because he had to divert, didn't he? He hasn't departed yet. It's still on the ground at Bristol. Here we go. Short final. That just leads down to the touchdown. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. That pretty smooth. Can't fault it. I love tutorial videos. What's your advice on someone who wants to learn ATC talk? Well, say IVAO and VATSIM, not sure about Postcon and Palit have observer modes, and so if you want to learn the very basics, I guess, just log in as an observer and just listen for a little bit. Just listen to how other people talk, learn the lingo, and I'll go step by step from there. VATSIM have a really good resource on their website, which is a transcript of full flights of ATC. Read that, definitely worth a read, and yeah, I guess just keep at it, really. Like I say, get yourself onto Observer, listen to other people talk, and learn the flow of conversation. That's the best way you can do it. It's what I did when I first joined, back so many years ago. Just went to Heathrow, stuck myself on the ground, just listened. Flight Tempest Boston, at some point I probably will do Jake. I've heard good reviews from it, so definitely want to do at some point in the not too distant future. Next flights, well, I've got 3 premieres coming up now for Tuesday, Wednesday and Saturday. And so the next few flights will be premieres, not live streams, because I'm flying the real world. So next live stream will be next Sunday. Next premiere will be on Tuesday. short final, time from the specs of the runway here at Gatwick. Interesting to make it actually drops the runway on the touchdown marker. So that's what you're aiming for. F-prom's in, nice and steady. The adjustments of the winds, but nothing too out of place. Not in real life, JDW, not a pilot in real life, just a passenger. Yeah, that was a Gatwick landing. Not bad that, not bad. This is Flight Control Replay, VT Jake. Flight Control Replay. I'll do the same for Jersey, so we'll load up the replay. And we've got our second landing for today. Just in a second to catch up with the scenery. Start from the behind the wing passenger view. Scenery on the approach to Jersey, especially from the 08 side, is fantastic. So you fly the coast, so the land transforms there entirely. Very, very pretty this. Touchdown. A little bit in front of the touchdown zone. Could have been a bit more accurate, I guess, but not terrible. Yes, JD, I've done several flights out to Glasgow. Several flights. easyJet, British Airways, Loganair. Done lots. Done Oban. Done Heathrow. Done. So I think it's Luton actually with easyJet once. Can't think I've done Gatwick yet. Real life, I've been to Guernsey and Alderney. Condro, been to Guernsey and Alderney. Beautiful islands. Beautiful islands. Alderney especially, it's a tiny, tiny little place. 2 restaurants, 1 pub. What more do you want? Okay, very pretty approach. What's better? Bigger, less frequent updates, or more frequent, smaller updates? Depends on the stages of the product. Initially, quick updates get all the main issues fixed. Once you're happy like a version 1.0, then slow it down a little bit. So since you're still brand new, the more updates you get out with small fixes, the better. But once you're more established and you're at a point where you're happy with it, then start slowing down the updates. But initially, start quick, and then speed things up later on. Right, let's do one last replay from the outside perspective. No, trust me, Drawyah. I spent many a Guernsey many a Ballywick Guernsey pound at that place. 5 or 6 days later, you can imagine the rest. Oof, that was a bit of a touchdown now. 120 apparently, so heavier than it looks. Well, lighter than it looks. Overall, not a bad landing that. So yeah, that's a flight from Gatwick to Jersey. Following a flight from Amsterdam to Gatwick. 2 flights, 2 legs, 2 really good streams. A little bit of a messy turnaround at Gatwick, but we got everything in order. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, no, thank you, Noobbricks. You're the one that put me in the scenery. You're the reason we flew from Amsterdam today. Thank you very much for setting that up. It's going to do a couple of flights, but now for me in the real world, I've got my own holidays to go on, my own trips to head out on. Jamesy Boyer, again, thank you very much for that £20 there. That was out of nowhere, thank you very much. You're a superstar. Thank you for the donation as well, the one Canadian we had earlier. That was always appreciated. 5 Australian as well, that was came in. You guys again. As ever, the support's always superb. So, yeah, that brings us to the end of our stream today. If you're on Discord or if you're on Instagram, you can follow along my real world flights that are coming. Other than that, thank you for watching, guys. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon for some more flights in action. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.